Hello friends, this is the chat application which I created in my previous video. In this video I am going to show you how to add an edit and delete option for editing and deleting your own posts. So only the user can edit and delete his own posts. So in order to do that, let's go to Sketchware. Here I will add edit and delete options on list view item on long clicked. So I will add this event list view on item long clicked. In this event I will display a pop-up menu only if the UID of the user who has sent the message is equal to the UID of the user who is using the app. So here I will use an equal to or equals block. If get at position, if get value at position key username of list map all chats. Okay, this list map all chats contains a list of all posts and it contains the key username which contains user ID of the person who has sent the post. And if it is equal to Firebase auth get UID, here I will be using Firebase auth get UID. Then I will display a pop-up menu. For displaying a pop-up menu, I will use this code pop-up menu equal to new pop-up menu main activity dot this comma button 1. So I will just change this. Okay, in this code I will have to change the activity, this activity chat activity. So I will change this to chat activity dot this, and button 1 is the, here we have to write the view on which we click. So here view is the item, list view item. Let's see the source code here. Okay, here you can see that list view 1 on item long click listener. This contains the adapter view underscore param 1 and view underscore param 2. So this view underscore param 2 will be the view of each item in list view. So here I will be using underscore param 2. So this will create a pop-up menu for the list view item underscore param 2. Then menu is equal to pop-up dot get menu, and then to this I add a delete option. First I will add edit and then I will add delete. Okay, after this we have to add on item click listener, on menu item click listener for the pop-up menu. So here I will use another add source directly block and put this code pop-up dot set on menu item click listener, and this contains, here I have a switch item dot get title dot toString. So I get the title of the menu item. So I have two menu items, one is edit and second one is delete. So first I will write this edit, this edit and the edit you add here should be same, no spelling mistakes allowed. Now after this I will add another add source directly block, and here this will be the end of the case, and then I can add a new case. So this break will break the edit case, and now next case will be delete, and then I have to break that, then return true and pop-up dot show. So I'll just copy this, use another add source directly block and paste this. Okay, so after this I can write the blocks or codes which I have to execute when edit is clicked. So when edit is clicked, I will get the data and display it in a dialog box. So for that I will create a new dialog component, dialog set title, edit. Okay, and after this I will use an add source directly block and I will create an edit text programmatically. So I'll write final edit text, my edit text is equal to new edit text chat activity dot this. This will create a new edit text programmatically. Now I will set it as view of the dialog. So here I will write dialog dot set view my edit text. Okay, and after this I will add this dialog OK button and dialog cancel button. The dialog OK button will be save and dialog cancel button will be cancel. And this will go after this code. Okay, all this is after the case edit and before this break of this case edit. So when save button is clicked, here I will use another add source directly block and a string variable. Add a string variable, let's name it as data, or let's name it something simple, text, my text. Okay, so here I will set my text is equal to my edit text, which is the text view, the edit text view. So my edit text dot get text dot toString. This will be the string variable my text. Here is the my edit text. Okay, so when save button is clicked, first I have to set the string variable my text, then I have to save it at this in Firebase database. So I will be using this block. Firebase add key value map. So here Firebase chat and key will be the key of the post and map will be a new map variable. So here I will create a new map variable. Create new map, put the key. I'll just show you the key which I use for the text. I use the key text, so I will use the key text. Put key text value will be my text, so I will use this block value my text. Now in this chat I will add the key get at position of list string keys. This is the list of post IDs. I have used it in onBind custom view also. The list UIDs. So on item long click, this will be the post ID, and to this post ID we send the value of this map variable, and if cancel is clicked it will automatically cancel. Now the next thing is when delete button is clicked. Okay, and we also have to use this block dialog show so that the dialog is visible. So here I will use dialog show. Now next thing is this delete button. So in order to delete I will be using the block Firebase DB chat delete key, and this will be the same key. Delete all the items at this post ID. Okay, so that's all is required for editing and deleting. Now let's check this. Okay, so here in this app I am logged in as Sanjeev. Now if I press and hold on this it shows nothing, but when I press and hold on my post it shows edit and delete. When I click on delete it deletes my post. Okay, and if I press and hold on posts of others it does nothing. And if I have to edit my posts, suppose I have to edit test 9, edit, it will show this dialog box with an edit text field, and if I write test 1111 multiple ones and save this, it will appear here. I can edit this also.